All right, I think we should be live. Let me check the stream and then we should begin. Looks good. All right, let me share. I think I got the glow on Ingrid just right. She's looking cool. She's looking cool. Anybody there? What's up, Sassy? How you doing? My name's Fastidious. Okay, he already used his runes today. Well, there's 200. So we're doing a best one on this account. This is one of our free takeover winners. If you're interested in a takeover, occasionally I do free takeover giveaways, but for the other 99%, you gotta pay. It's purchasable stuff. All right, Abyss one. I think what we're gonna do. I was looking on this account earlier. There's some pretty good gear. There's some nice heroes. A lot of the heroes aren't fully skilled, which hurts. I think I want to do something like this. He said I can A1 Diao Chan, and I think we will. But I'll try first without doing it. I think. I don't know. Let's run Infernal. He has Soul Cadence. Is he skilled? Wow, Soul Cadence is not even skilled. That basically renders him useless. That stinks. He did say he has some skill crystals to use. 10. 4, 4. Oh, we could max him. Probably we will. But I know Lucius and I think also Aelin didn't have skill ups. Let's get our little squad. We need a tank. Yeah, Mother of Crows it's something for sure. What's up, guys? What's up, Arch? What's up, Vice, Earl, Seth, Christian, Sassy? All right, let's get the tunes on. Do 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 do. All right, what else am I forgetting? Magic, magic, magic. So we need more physical DPS. He doesn't even have Kagiri. He told me he was saving Soul Stones for Kagiri, but he doesn't even have Kagiri. Okay. Maybe... A3 down, Lucius. Is that enough for the second shield? If Lucius lines up, big if. How many... okay. We have Setram. He doesn't have Setram. That kind of blows. Okay, let's look for a fighter. We got Valderon. He could probably do okay, right? We can have both charges ready. That'd be pretty solid. It's probably our best bet. Do we have Twyla with a couple of awakenings? We can try Twyla and Valderon. What do you think, chat? Who do you think will be better out of a faction, Twyla or Valderon? I mean, I think we're gonna we're gonna stall out at the same place as always, right? I don't think we're gonna get 22k on this account. Try A3 Valdi. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. No skills for Lucius hurts. We just need these two to land. I think it's like we need 4 for Soul Caden's ult. Take a peek at Soul Caden's skills. Yeah, the bonded Silas Twyla could help with the Hex. Well, actually, it won't help with the Hex. Hex could sell Twyla, but we're not going to trigger that many Hex ults anyway. A3 Hex ults for too long to be stacking ults for Twyla. Regulus has never been on a banner. Hasn't been on a banner for a while. Regulus has never been on a raid up banner, ever. You know, we could do, just wait till we hit the ult twice. 1. Alright, that's the ult twice. I don't think we need the extra 100 off. We're not going to be spamming this anyway. Now let's try to get 2 into Lucius's passive. I guess I should quickly check. I mean, Ingrid will be skilled, right? Obviously. And Wukong is skilled, right? Regulus doesn't matter about skill ups. Diao is skilled. No bond skill. Gonna make her squishier. Yeah, let's do Lucius. And then if we have left her, we could go Aelin. But we want to at least get that penetration. Rough. Oh my god, 0 for 3. 0 for 4. This is a crime. 0 for 5. I hate this game. We didn't hit a single time. 0 for 6. We didn't hit a single time. We just needed a hit here, and we missed it 6 times. I mean, Regulus he's not like a sexy character choice, but I mean, he has a real place in this game, right? He's good for these comps. He's really good in Guild Wars defense. And as you progress, he's functionally just a really easy to build good tank. I can't believe those Lucius skill ups. Yeah, but so many of your summons were before Magda was added to the game, to be fair. Alright, let's build this. So for some Wukong, you're going to want him in Soulbound Arcana. If you have like God tier Cataclysm, that could potentially be better. But most people don't. We can take a peek though. See, this looks like a good piece, right? These rolls. This piece is perfect subsets. I would re-roll this until this was like God tier. I would just hammer this over and over and over and over. Yeah, maybe I'd do this one, but this one I would... I mean, actually, let's see how many hammers he even has. 22? Kind of tempting. Let's check out the rest of the cat gear before we make a decision like that. I really am not dying to put him in Cataclysm, to be fair, but... Yeah, no attack speed. Ooh, that's nice. This you can just recast the crit damage, refine it. I mean, there's some good Cataclysm on this account, but no, some Soulbound Arcana for sure. What a stupid roll, man. You pulled another Soul Cadence? Jeez Louise. Congrats. Not bad. Everyone has a perfect substats piece but me. Everyone. I'm almost up to 10k of each forging material though, so hopefully my life's a little better after that. All right, let's work backwards from the breastplate. Oh, these breastplates are really bad. He's completely neglected his Gear Aid 1. I mean, look at the quality we just saw on the right side for Gear Aid 3. This Gear Aid 1 gear is kind of bogus. No offense, but I'm sure he knows that. Yeah, these are the best quads on his account, guys. This is not the spot you want to be in. What's up, Child Collector? What's up, Fat Cat? If you're just joining, guys, quick reminder to like the stream. Damn, this is rough. This rolls well. Maybe we could use a green there. Nope. I wouldn't want to use it on Annihilating Might anyway. This is brutal. Really bad. Like, compared to how good the account is, I mean. Well, he does. Kind of a low attack build on this, but the rest of the build is good. For anyone wondering why I didn't re-roll the crit rate, a count like this with good gear, 14% will be enough for one of your 5 pieces. I mean, so often you'll see once your gear gets good, all your builds have like 110, 115% crit. You can always afford to lose a little on 1 or 2 pieces. Just because the Ancients, we end up, you know, they all tend to have crit, majority of the time, so. A7 Ingrid? What the heck? Jesus. Did he put stones into her? Can you reset her and get some back? Alright, the breastplate's kind of fine. Come on, baby. Let's go. 1 try. Oh, this piece is drop dead gorgeous. Look at that. Hex exclusive with 4 purples. There's no list for takeovers. You pay for takeovers. This guy won out of like 100 people that signed up. He won a takeover. But almost everybody is it's a paid service. Absolutely no list. I probably give away like on average maybe 1 a month. Probably like 15 a year total. Yikes. Ooh, mama. For Hex, we're going to go with this HP. Someone else can take that bigger curl. Boo, 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 boom. 98.5. Hex can run with a lot lower attack speed just because of the animation of him drawing cards. Nice, maxed out Sutra, clutch. Pretty good account. 24.5, I like that. 17.7, I really like that. 30, yeah, that's a good build. With that juicy Hex exclusive too. Something smells so weird in my neighborhood. I think it's because it rained. Definitely. Thank you, Lethal. Okay. 2 down, 8 to go. No worries, glad it helped. Soul Cadence always seems to scale best with attack. FYI, guys. What's his base HP? Not that good, but pretty good. Definitely we would like to find a little HP if we can. Got any with HP? He's stocked up. He's ready to ascend, baby. Her damage a little low. But attack through the roof. That's what we want to see. 19k is a good spot to be. The game doesn't hate you. 160 is nothing. If you burned 700 and didn't get him, then we'd have a big issue. Ingrid versus Lucius. It's a lot, but it's nothing to guarantee you getting a character. It's not even enough to guarantee hitting pity, and if you hit pity, it's like a coin flip. Ooh, do we just do a full hammer on this Calypso piece? I don't know. Oh, no, we do a hammer on this Nocturne piece. Holy moly. We don't need the Rage for Lucius, but that's just a good piece to invest in. Ooh, HP's way low. Frick, this build's gonna fall apart. Okay, we're gonna take this piece for Lucius, and then SWK will get the Rage Regen piece. Let's recast that. Or refine, excuse me. Sounds like you're pulling things in cool places, man. Hey, great roll. That only took like three crystals. Amazing. He's going to come back to a very improved gear account with some of this high-end stuff. All right, he's up to like 20. Yeah, 21.9 is like okay. Maxed out Shadow Gaze. Great. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-ba-rum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ha, ha, ha. I hope this doesn't take more than 5 hammers. That's the goal. Great start. Wow. That was easy. Holy crap, 1 hammer. We're on fire right now. What's up, Corey? What's up, Brian? Alright, let's save Lucius. And then we gotta do Ingrid. This I might hammer this one just because he has so many hammers and we're so tight on gear. If I did that, what are we looking like? Oh, we definitely want Ingrid with some attack speed. If I took this piece, okay. Yeah, and then with the, okay. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Yeah, 22, 21. Imagine if they make an exclusive artifact for Ingrid. That'd be fun. What's up, Cheeky Chops? Cheeky Tops, tomorrow is your day, all right? Almost at 100 viewers, guys. If you're just joining, make sure to like the stream. Right, Ingrid. Basically, I think that's like all our DPS. What's up, Kevin? Oh, you know what I realized? We have one... I think I have one platform DPS too many, don't I? Can probably cycle in Lucius, I guess. Oh yeah, I do. Frick! Yeah, we'll have to do some kind of cycle. I guess between Ingrid and Lucius, probably. I don't know, Hex and Lucius. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Cubs are playing well this year. Actually, that reminds me, I only watched the first half of the Mets game. I gotta see the final result. And of course they lost. God, they're on such a cold streak. They can't stop losing right now. They will not nerf Beatrix. This is very close. Lose 100 attack, get 7% crit damage, and lose 10 speed. Now let's go for the attack. Alright, only one tweak to that. Man, I would definitely put skill ups on this. Alright, let's leave it off. Guys, how's the stream quality? Is it pretty good? How many more builds do I have left to do? I think I've done 6, so 4. A couple of them are really easy. Only Pharisee and Aelin will be hard. Pretty nice. I like all this flat HP. This is pretty good. Whoa. If this flat attack is even mediocre. Or if it's God tier. Oh my god, this piece is so good. Flat HP and HP bonus. Rolls suck, but whatever. Another 195 attack. Let's go, baby. Just lost a ton of viewers. I don't know why. A 14.1 Diao with 28.7 HP. I mean, that's real good. 14.1 is very nice. Valorant's awesome. If you're an early account, you can use them everywhere. Sing the Scientist. I think I'm good. If we get a handful of super chats, I'll sing the Scientist. How about that? Can't give that out for free. What's up, Mike? Everyone say hi to Mike. Look at these brutal Aelin skill ups. We couldn't even hit one on the duration. Ugh. There's a great piece. I knew the Invig would be kind of slim pickings. Yikes, okay. That's a cool piece. We definitely need HP on this one. Yikes, oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta run Immortal Warrior or Astral here then. Not a single piece. Not one piece on his account. Are you serious? All right, let's rock that with the flat HP. Wow, we're still in the tank here. Ooh, even a cheeky heal effect. What does this one look like? I guess I searched for heal effect, but... HP looks acceptable. Attack looks bad. 12-5. I mean, she's got such a low pool. Only A1, that's why. You mean Talon? What happened again? Did you have a good pull this weekend, Mike? Give me just 1 second. All right. Three legendaries, nice. Wow, you got Soul Cadence, awesome. You remember when you bought the Tallulah skin before pulling? That worked out. Alright, so just Pharisee and Regulus left. Is it possible? I mean, what is it? To get a score? Of course. To get like a super, super high score? No. To get like an acceptable score? Sure. What? Dupe Demi? I'm sorry. That's rough. New PC's up and running. Congratulations. I still haven't gotten mine to work again after all this time. Wow, these recasts are amazing today, huh? Something with the operating system. I think I need to re-download Windows, but I'm scared to do it, so I just have been on my laptop for like 2 weeks. Pharisee's done. All right, just Regulus. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna try sometime this week to actually do it, and then if I hit another wall, then I will give up. It's okay. No, that is not okay. All right. So we'll do one quick run with A0 Diao Chan, I think. Let me remind myself of my invig. We got 1, 2, and then wings. All right. There's a chance we might move Regulus to Morale, I think. If we can. I could use some more Riz for sure. All right, let's try. Alright, so we got wings there. Get Solka here. Aelin. Let's get Hex. Pharisee. Lucius. Valdi. Oh, oh wait, no, the clones should be fine. Okay, cool. Right, the clones will count as someone next to Regulus, right? So Lucius and Ingrid are not going to get buffed for this run, but obviously he wants to A1 her, so we'll do that after. The Lucius timing might be annoying here. Do we do an ult trigger so the damnation can stack, or do we let it run? I guess we'll let it run for now and see. Aylin's ult takes forever because she's not skilled. Heals look okay though. Valderon's taking a really long time to get his ult up as well. That's, yeah, not good. We gotta use that early. Next one we'll get it though. First shield we got, but yeah, already looks pretty rough, right, guys? Looks really rough, let's be honest. I know that was a slightly early switch, but it's okay. Could have used Soul Cadence too. Actually, no, it doesn't matter to use Soul Cadence, so that was a mistake because he doesn't have A1. Just gotta hope Ingrid lines up. Hex didn't trigger before? Are you serious? This is gonna be a disaster run. I wish I could see Ingrid better. I can't see how many she has. Can I click? Oh, she has 4. Looks like we'll just miss then, won't we? Maybe we delay placing her. Just 4. Oh, there we go. It's halfway done, though. More than halfway done. I really chunked through that nicely. Damn. Wow. Okay. Crazy. So we got to, yeah. I mean, we obviously have inferior healing. The gear's not awesome for the healers. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, we don't have max skills on Aelin, so that really hurts us. But wow, that sucked. Pharisee saves there, so we can we'll flip Diao there. We're gonna A1 Diao after this anyway. So all right, let's 1x this. So we only have 2 DPS. Let's see how far we get. Yes, this is a joke. This is like really a joke. I'm actually kind of shocked that it's this bad. All right, I think what we do is we have to lean fully into the physical shield. We're not going to beat the next magic anyway. Not that I really ever thought there was the slightest of chances with a not maxed A0 Soul Cadence. And, you know, good, but not amazing gear. Please tell me that was playtest. Dasami's not a good healer, so no. Dasami's an amazing character, but he doesn't do heals. He does like cleanses, and then he can do like little clutch heals, and if he have his exclusive, he can do shields. He does inspiration, but no, Hollow you would replace, or Vortex. That's who you'd put in for Pharisee. Do I agree that the Kriya boss is hard if you don't have certain heroes? Yes, of course. What's to agree on? It's a fact. There's not a single team in the top 100 without Yovar. Every single team has Yovar and Beelzebub. It's not because they're. I mean, it's not an opinion, is it? All right, so problem is there's no Tortor on this account. That's why I went for Watcher. We kind of need Ingrid just to be the Lord for Wukong. How can you get B rank? I don't know. Watch my video. I got A on my first try without Yovar. What are you talking about? Don't be like really silly. But yeah, I was just using the top 100 to illustrate that you need it. But yeah, come on. Just because you're stuck at a B doesn't mean it's a B. That's kind of lame. I'm sure with a Raka you could get at least S. If I had a Raka, I'd demo it. Nothing to steal. I just put in Lunaria for Yovar and went straight to A. With Tinkering, for sure I could have gotten A+, maybe S, but for sure we would have gotten A+. And then if you did a Raka for Lunaria, it's not like Lunaria did anything. She did like 25 million damage. Put in a Raka, you'll get S for sure. Man, I'm a little stuck here. We got to get in one more physical DPS. I think we're stuck. Does he have Leia? I was going to say we could put in Leia for Ingrid. Yeah, Cultist comp for sure works. I was just speaking to Piercer comps. Problem with the Cultist comp You would use the cultist comp to lean into your into the AoE for controlling the crows, but you need single target to nuke the boss. You're not mid. You just, I mean, come on. I mean, crowd control is part of it. It's the same as anything. You just got to nuke out in the weaken phase. It's a really cool boss design that they didn't implement very well. Honestly, if I made a game, I would not feel comfortable releasing content if there weren't two teams that could max it. Like the fact that there's basically, is there anyone in the top 100 where 4 out of their 6 heroes aren't Hex, Silas, Yovar, and Beelzebub? Is there a single team? I mean, that is way too narrow of a meta. Like you shouldn't feel comfortable releasing content. I mean, there might be something we all haven't thought of, I guess. But maybe you could do something with Watchers, right? If you did like Ingrid and Lucius. Yeah, Beelzebub's more important than Yovar. I got A without Yovar and A without Beelzebub. I didn't try it without using either, but guaranteed I would have gotten B without either. What's up, Bula? You guys can watch it in the stream and the video. Can one of the we got any mods here? Guys, what do you think? You can backseat here. I'm stuck. We need to bring one more physical DPS, and I literally don't know who we could bring. Oh, if he is Yovar, maybe. We could run Yovar as Hex's Lord. Maybe we do that. Can this Hex solo? That's the question. Well, he'll have Ingrid. The issue is, will this Aelin be good enough? Probably not, but we'll try. All right, this is what we're going to do. I've got a plan. I have got a plan, baby. I've got a plan. I'm in plan. I got that plan. I got a plan. I beat you to it, Corey. And he has Silas in case we can't line up Lucius well. God, the Lucius RNG is going to kill us, isn't it? If Aelin is useful, Aelin is a lot more than useful. She's the best AoE healer in the entire game. Hey, 100 viewers. Thank you, guys. We got 100 viewers and only 30 likes. If you're just joining and you haven't liked the stream yet, please do that. Okay, let's A1 the Diao. That's obviously going to help. A1 the Diao. When you do this, guys, if you have both stones, please do me a favor and make sure you click the right one. The unpolished ones are the jagged-looking ones, okay? Don't accidentally use a polished soul stone. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, but we need a floor unit. I was going to say we could take out Valderon for Silas, but I'm already out of spots. You clicked the wrong one? Oh my god, Izzy. You're killing me, Smalls. I'm being killed. All right, let's go. 12K, here we come. I've got a plan. I'll talk you through it, guys. All right, so when you do your deploys, the way I do it, I can sincerely tell you I've never watched anyone else do Abyss 1, but I'm pretty convinced this is how you do it. That's the Diao spot, and that's the Aelin spot. This Diao spot covers every DPS spot you would use, and the only spot it doesn't hit is here, and that's because that's the tank spot, so that's why that's the Aelin spot. In my head, that's how it goes. And then maybe there's another Pharisee spot like here or something, depending on what you do. I always put Pharisee here, because then he covers every spot I'm going to use. So there's your little placement thing. But yeah, I'm assuming, to me, like sometimes it's like you figure out what it is, not you figure out your way. I think just that's how it works. That's the Diao spot and that's the Aelin spot. All right, let's get Sung Wukong here. He'll get Wings of Grace. Then we will do Hex here and we'll do Aelin here. So he gets Invig. And then we need another. Okay, then we're going to do Lucius here with Pharisee. And then we'll cycle Yovar and Ingrid. So Valdi here, and then we start with Yovar. And then obviously Regulus. If you're wondering why our Regulus doesn't get nuked from whatever that freaking skill is where you need someone next to Your boy, it's because Sun Wukong's a cheat code, like he is for like every piece of content, right? Where is it? If no one's nearby, is it from? Where is it? Oh yeah. So if no other units are adjacent to the target, all damage is concentrated on the target hero. Wukong's clones count as nearby units. So again, he's just a cheat code. AoE damage reduction. I actually just covered that in my video that's coming out after the stream. There's only one character. This is such big trivia. No one spoil it. I want to ask the content creator in the chat. I don't know if I would have got this off the top of my head. It's very hard trivia. There's one character that the debuff called AoE damage reduction is Pharisie's debuff. One other character in the entire game has it. Do you know who it is? No cheating. Corey. I'm looking at you, Corey. Do you know who it is? Do 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 do. No, no, that's just normal magic and physical reduction. I can't remember how it goes. Do 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 yeah, Diao from her bond skill, but I'm talking about a buff that you give. A5 Yuri? Let me know when you guys give up. I think even if you guys go through the gallery, you're gonna have trouble finding it. It's a crazy one. Beelzebub. When Beelzebub ults, he gives all cultist allies in range AoE damage reduction. My favorite hero in the game. Ooh, that was a close one. I mentioned in my video that isn't out yet. It's coming out tonight. Basically, I have a video about like be smart about when new unique heroes come out, because even if you don't see a use case for them right now for your account, it's probably coming. I'm gonna come. I know. It was just a piece of trivia, Aeon. I didn't say you'd use it for this. I mean, you could run a cultist comp. It just wouldn't go well. 4 stacks. Oh, this Lucius lined up perfectly. Go, Lucius. Get angry, boy. Come on, dude. Where's my 5th stack? I hate when this happens. How is he still locked out? He's been at 4 for 10 seconds. Lucius, go, you fool. How's he still? That's unthinkable. It's a 40% chance per hit to do a pursuit. This should take 5 hits total. He's still not. Go, Lucius. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was way too close. God, I hate him for that. Wrong game. God, I hate Lucius when he does that. I hate it when he does that. I do. I hate it. Yeah, I don't feel good about our chances. I can't believe how bad, how poorly we performed on that shield. You know, we don't have the defense break, and that's really hurting us. Maybe we bring Yuri instead of Lucius. Does he have Yuri? That would give us the defense break. But what are the chances she's skilled? Let's be honest. Big moment of truth for Hex here, though. Probably there's going to be some RNG to this if he lines up his cards properly, essentially. Where's she at? Oh, she's at 5. Oh, it's almost done. Oh, no. We got like 3 quarters left. Oh, that lined up really well for Ingrid. We need some big Hex hits. Okay, perfect. That's all we needed. We just need to be able to take that shield down. We got it. All right, so we're all in on physical DPS, but yeah, easier said than done. So we'll get some early damage with Wukong there. But basically, we're going to get 12k if we break the shield, and we won't if we can't. I should have already switched Yao. Let's switch her there. Extra healing mitigation stuff. All right, as soon as the Storm Surge is about to come, right about here, we're going to use Farsi. Now we can take out Ingrid. That's one less person to heal. There's the hit. Okay, sweet. There's the stun. Let's get Yovar down. We should be able to switch Diao back. Oh my, and everyone dies. How? How did they die there? Oh my God. And I didn't even switch Diao back. Or did it? Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, we do not have the healing here. We're going to have to try to make Aelin better. Yeah, Aelin with no skill ups is just ruining us. I'm surprised at how poorly Sun Wukong is doing. I mean, we're not getting this. I guess there really is such a difference between having like good late game gear and having end game gear, because this guy's gear is not much worse at all than my gear. But I destroy this shield. I shouldn't say I destroy it. It's not easy. I'm also using Cetrum, so maybe that's a big difference. But I have an A0 Wukong, not an A3 Wukong. I'm pretty shocked. Obviously, Lucius died, and that kills us. But let's check the DPS. Pretty upsetting. He said he wants to save them for when he gets Kagiri. Valderon just not doing a great job, but we really have no better option, I think. And Yovar doing nothing, but he's off the field a lot, to be fair. Wow, that's really rough. That Wukong damage sucks. I kind of can't believe that Wukong damage. I think my A0 Wukong's even better. I think it might just come down to the defense break. He doesn't have Yuri. So yeah, without Yuri, it's like, how are we going to get defense break? It's going to be Ares because he doesn't have Torador. Yeah, I'm not judging Valderon for this. It's obviously not the content he's made for, and we're not running him as a Lord. I don't think we have a better option. We could try Twyla. But Twyla can't. But the problem is Twyla can't reach from the back, so we kind of can't. Basically, we need someone that has got 2-tile range. So we try Rygar. Then we'd have to take out Ingrid, and then what we could do is like this. But there's no way his Rygar's skilled, right? Not, oh my god. Good thing with Rygar that frees up. He's got 2-tile range, doesn't he? I'm almost certain he does. Yeah, okay, let's try Rygar. We'll get, some amounts of defense reduction. Lack of skill ups is rough. Obviously. Could take out Valderon now. So if he had Setrum here, we could put in Setrum, and then I'd start feeling pretty good. But actually, now we have to take out Lucius. So actually, this probably isn't even an improvement because now we only have 2 physical DPS. So like, who would I have to bring? We'd have to probably bring Valderon back and maybe bring Lucius, something like that. So there's 3 platformers, right? Can cycle in Valderon, but he won't get his second ult up anyway. Yeah, he's close. I mean, we could. Nah, this physical DPS sucks, to be honest. Like, it's basically just the solo Wukong show. Trying to think. I use Valeria. Yeah, let's do that. Valeria, A2 Valeria with Rygar will outperform Valderon. But frankly, this Sung Wukong damage, I'm very surprised by it. But maybe the defense break will be everything. But we've got. I mean, this is a good build. It's not amazing. The attack's a little low. But I guess with Soul Cadence, maybe we put that build on Hex, and Hex is built on. Maybe we do a Silas, because Lucius is too tricky to control. We can get a 4th Nightmare unit, right? We might as well just bring Baron. Yeah, what if we did this? Well, then actually, I was gonna say we could take out Soul Cadence for Yovar now, but then we're like, can Hex really solo it? I don't know. I think we gotta do this. And yeah, let's try to get more attack on Wukong. I don't have a single. We don't have a single piece. Single flat attack piece. No. Okay. All right. That's a pretty nice boost. It's okay. Okay, we got him up to 23.9, 351. All right, this is better. Yeah, my Hex solos. But yeah, you got to hit that first card hit at the right time, which is annoying. But yeah, and I've done takeovers with solo Hex too, but I don't know if that build's that good. I mean, we could try it, and then you can just practice the lineup. Okay, so then let's get our best Infernal Roar on Silas. Let's compare. Okay, let's do that. Definitely don't want to use a base promo. We get promo 2. What do you guys think? Promo 2 Aya Penitence? So that's like, normally I would use it if it was promo 4 or higher. No, I'm not doing that. All right, let's use that Silas. Did I fix Hex? I didn't take gear off Hex? Okay. Same Hex. Dang, if this Rygar was skilled, I would feel pretty good. But otherwise, I hate Rygar for not having the 100% uptime on the defense break. For me, that kind of kills the kit. Let's do that. That looks fine. All right. No exclusive, right? Okay. How good is her exclusive gear? I don't even remember. And I know I saw he had a pretty good piece of it. What does it do? Don't care. All right. And then just Rygar. And then I got to remember to switch Diao right away at the beginning. $19.19. Okay, so like promo 4. Rygar. How often is he going to get hit? I guess kind of often. Does this still kind of buggy like it is in Nightmare 4? Let's try that. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see. All right, trigger hex at 519. Oh, late on Yovar. Frick. That sucked. Okay, Valeria's out. All right, it's the Hex Show. So I did 519. Let's try to watch Hex's cards. A little late on that. Oh, this does not look good, this Hex damage. Oh, it's not even close. How much damage do we think Araka could do? That sucked. Yeah, Rygar looking Roughgar. Valeria damage actually not that good either. And I don't even know if this is going to be enough for that next shield anyway. Why is that hex damage so bad, though? I thought he'd be better. All right, let's YOLO this. Let's just put in Soul Cadence. Maybe Unbonded Silas will really perform. I don't know. Why can't I find my Soul Cadence? There we go. Wukong's missing gear. Oh, right, because that we put that piece from Yovar. Yeah. You know what's an option? We could bring Twin... That's here. I got an idea. We could bring Twin Fiend instead of Soul Cadence. Believe it or not, I think that will be the solution. So, yes, we'll get way less damage out of Soul Cadence, but barely any less damage out of Hex. And then the big thing is Twin Fiend, because he's A1, will provide vulnerabilities for our physical stage. So actually, I think we got to bring Twin Fiend. Let's try that. I think that's going to be a good idea. It'll be enough to push Hex over the edge. And then we'll get vulnerabilities to hopefully help. Is it worth to buy Mythic Essence with gold coins? You mean buying them with your Awakening tokens? For sure. It's only in the shop every other week. If you're the kind of person that summons a lot, so you have any amount of gold Awakening coins, definitely. I always buy it. Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-ba-da-ba-down. La-ba-da-ba-down, ga-ba-ba-down, boom, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Boom, da-ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-ya-ya. What's up, Tom, for show? All right. I think we got a shot here. I'm playing on the PC. And I'm not on BlueStacks, I'm just on their client. That sucks. Maybe I try to time it out so the Twin Fiend's like right at the start and then Hex can keep going, maybe. Twin Fiend's not even ready. Nope. Perfect with a hit right at the beginning there. All right, YOLO, come on. Go Hex. Yeah, these chunks are... Oh, it's close. Hex is hitting for nothing. I'm going to be on it. Like, my Hex takes... And I use a Twin Fiend too. My Hex takes out like a huge chunk. I don't get what's wrong with this Hex build. I guess my Hex has more attack for sure, but I mean these pieces are good. Let's go for that piece, I guess. We gotta change something. He doesn't have Torador, big boy. It's crazy. I haven't thought about Torador, the most popular Nightmare lore in the game. It didn't even cross my mind. Appreciate the heads up. Some big brain thinking. Wow. Good job, Eduardo. Nice pull. All right, we're probably going to give up on this very soon. I wish he had Torador. It'd be a huge solution for us, because we could bring someone better than Rygar for DPS. Because Rygar's unskilled, which is definitely slowing us down. But yeah, this Hex problem, it's rough. After, you know what? If this fails again, we're going to put in Twin Fiend, take out Twin Fiend and put in Soul Cadence. And then if we can't take the shield down, we can't take the shield down. And it is what it is. It's already, you know, he had a 0 on this, so it's already a lot better. Good job, Cure. For this fight, Salazar is definitely worse. Maybe if a max skilled Salazar could compete with this Rygar, but then we'd be losing our lords, so we can't do that. Definitely much worse than Valeria. Got to hit at the beginning again, so that 520 timing's good. Oh my god. Hex could get one more hit out. Alright, let's try with Soul Cadence, then we're done. Too bad this Soul Cadence isn't A1. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom 1 sec. Okay. Wish me luck. We are definitely going to need it. With a Lyra? Lyra will help with the magic phases, so if you need help with the magic phases, use Lyra. But yeah, I don't know. Lyra without a Lord, I wouldn't be crazy about. But she'll probably be better than Salazar if you need help with the magic phases. Then she'd be better at the magic phases even without a Lord, I think, than he would be helpful for the physical stages. You know what I can do? I'm getting one less Wukong clone than I should because of how I'm placing him. I can switch him with Rygar. We should be able to get one more clone out. Yeah, because now Wukong can go here, here. Wait, hold on. Here, here, and here, right? Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's better. That could help. An extra clone, we'll see. I'm hoping to start getting the new tier. I'm redoing the entire tier list, so hopefully next week it starts coming out faction by faction. Baron's taking that like an absolute champ. My early hex hit? No. Terrible. Wow. Did we drop him? Okay. Just barely made it. But that hex timing was horrible. So maybe do it at 20. Maybe do a 19 next time. Yeah, a 19 next time. What's up, Riley? Let's take hex out. One less unit to heal. As soon as this, what's up, Todd? As soon as this ult's done from Wukong, we're gonna flip Diao. Let's flip her. Trying so hard to die over there, Silas. And Silas died. Unbelievable. Unreal. All right, let's put more HP on Silas, I guess. Let's see how this goes, though. I mean, if we barely put a dent, we barely put a dent. And wow, Valeria wasn't even ready? How is that possible? How is she not ready? And flipped, yeah. This is a joke. Just see, what can Wukong? I mean, that Wukong ult is unreal. We're taking out like 10% that Wukong ult. How's that possible? I'm befuddled. Twyla's amazing, yeah. Incredible. Holy crap, he has Twyla. We can put in Twyla for frickin' Valeria. I forgot he had Twyla. Thank you. That'll help a lot. I totally forgot he had Twyla. He was probably yelling at the screen. She better be. How could she not be? Of course she's not. Oh my! No one on this account is skilled. Oh my god! No one on this account is skilled. Let's get more HP on Silas. $25, that has to be enough. We're low on Soulbound Arcana, and she's great in Infernal Roar, so why not? I'm using what the account has, though. We already have our three good Soulbound Arcana sets on these guys. And we can put Infernal Roar on Twyla. We cannot put Infernal Roar on Soul Cadence, right? This will be our last attempt for sure. I need to move on with my night. But yeah, the Wukong is what I really can't understand. This is a good Wukong build, and it's an A3 Wukong, and he's really not performing. Like, I can't wrap my head around that. I don't know how. Wrong person. But then I use... No. We can use Twyla instead of Rygar. Yeah, unskilled Twyla is still better than unskilled Rygar, obviously. I have an idea. Because from this spot, you can still reach. We'll trigger Twyla now to stack her passive, her incomplete passive, because no skill ups. Because we're not going to need. I don't think we'll need her DPS for the first shield. Wow. Yeah. A little late on Hex there, 5:15.5 or so. Let's see. Wow. God damn it, man. All right, let's do the run. I'll cancel it if we're not going to break that shield. Legendary skill crystals, spiritual altar, and corridor of glory, and guild boss. Drive safe. Go, go, go. Nailed it. All right, that was perfect timing there, finally. Yeah, you want to be in a clan where you're killing it, so you're getting double chests every day, and you're maxing the best you can on Nightmare 4 and Nightmare 3. All right, nice. All right, it all comes down to this. We can't really do better. We're going to take out Hex, and we're going to take out Soul Caden, so there's less people for Pharisee and Aelin to heal. The second the Sun Wukong ult is done, we are going to toggle. And as soon as we can, we're going to ult with Aelin. That's going to be tricky here with this stupid-ass stun coming. But yeah, if we can't tank this, there's nothing we can do. If Silas freaking dies again, he's going to die again. How does he keep dying? How does Silas keep dying? Like, I know he doesn't have a Lord, but come on. I mean, gold chests are rare, dude. I don't know why you're expecting a gold chest every day. I know this isn't playtest, yeah. Thanks. It's a good reminder. I mean, he's not going to make it. Silas isn't this difference, you know? Kind of sucks. All right, let's get him his highest possible score. And then we're done. I mean, this sucks. This sucks. It's amazing how much you need. I can't believe we can't get this with this Sun Wukong. I should check the DPS. Whatever, we'll check after we fail here. All right, how much more GD frickin' HP do you need, buddy? If that doesn't freaking keep him alive. 27.9, I swear to God. How is that? We're doing that. Hex is fine now. It doesn't really matter. I think he's got 1 crit damage main stat. He's fine. Problem is Silas doesn't stop dying. 27-7. I don't get how that's not enough. We'll try the left side in a second. Let me just put this on Twyla. Bam, 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 bam. That's such a tease. That huge first roll, that is such a tease. Please. What do you... All right, let's go this. We can definitely recast the attack bonus. Let's do 3 more, and then I'm going to stop. If we can't get better in 3 more, then we'll move on to refining. I don't know how many greens he has, though, is the problem. Holy moly. Oh, this is tough. That's a lot of HP. I want it. I want it. I said we'll do 1 more. We'll do 1 more. We'll do the 3 I said. So 6 total. Wow. Oh. Now we go for this and we refine. 15's still good. That's a tough call, but that's a tough call. What do you guys think? Did I make throw? Oh, we got 18. Come on, baby. Just 20 or higher. All right, up to 16. We'll do 4 more. All right, we'll do up to 5 more, and then I'll call it, because 16's already good. Oh, baby! 17 and a half. 3 more. That attack speed sucks, but we're accepting it. He has many more good pieces in his future. All right, 1 more after this, and we're done. 17 and a half is still good. This piece is still... Ho, 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 baby! 23%. Abyss Takeover is $100. Silas is just dying by default. There's nothing to this. He's just dying. Like, there's nothing... He's got so much goddamn HP on him. This makes no sense. You cannot tell me it's an attribute bonus. I mean... That's crazy. How much does... I guess he's got a ton, but... Oh my god. I guess we're going to take... What we do is when we take out Rygar, we'll take out Silas. That's what we have to do. I mean, that's unreal. Oh, I didn't put the new piece on him. Okay. Okay, before I lose my mind. Because I was like, that's the same amount of health. All right, the new piece, another 3K. All right? This is the new piece. Damn, I'm going crazy. If you guys want to do me a favor, definitely check out my new video on my other channel, even if you don't like Raid. I'm very happy with this video, so I'm really hoping a lot more people see it. So if you guys want to check it out and just drop a comment, I would very much appreciate that. Let me know if you do it, and I'll say thank you here. Oh, whoopsie. Increase... I mean, there's not many ways to increase defense, to be fair. There's only a couple. I mean, with the buffs and debuffs in this game in general, there's a lot to be desired, for sure. I swear to God, if Silas dies here, my mind will be lost. We'll never find it again. I might not have flipped Diao back, to be fair. Did I? I think I did. I don't remember. I'm much better on those Soul Kindness timings now. I wonder if I could do it with Twin Fiend. Damn. I'm gonna have to try this with Twin Fiend, aren't I? That sucks. Yeah, because I feel like now that I have the timing... Alright, moment of truth, Silas. Clearly I switched her this time. He held on! Oh my god, yes. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. I was a little late there. Alright, let's try with Twin Fiend and then I'm actually done. Because that still wasn't enough. Too bad he doesn't have Setrum, that's all I'm going to say. So for anyone that doesn't get it, the reason we want to use Twin Fiend is because he is A1, so he can do vulnerabilities. So it should be 25% increased damage, because it's magic and physical vulnerability. We are gonna have to check his HP. 20. What's it with the artifact? 25-4. But he has the attribute bonus. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so attribute bonus should be another 1,500 plus, right? All right, let's do it. Wish me luck. This is it. 2 hours into this. Do you see Twin Beans A1, so you're going to see the vulnerabilities pop up there? That's what it's all about. Sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Ishimaya. I mean, for sure, there's certain accounts where he's just not that exciting. But to say he's bad or like a trash fusion, which I'm hearing, yeah, not as good as Taurus. No one's as good as Taurus. Taurus is so head and shoulders this HP goat, you know? But like, you can watch, Scratch has such a good video. Like, I really disagreed with his conclusions. I actually commented on the video. I really disagree with his conclusions, but he had amazing testing. And in the testing, you could see consistently if he has a 5-star soul, he's noticeably better than a +4 Magnar with a 5-star soul. And Magnar's like the gold standard. Like, if you don't have, Narcissus and obviously Taurus and stuff, right? So it's like most people don't have those and never will. So that's how I view it. And like everyone talking about how like, oh well, Eric's is free. It's like Eric's isn't free. Like, were you guys playing in August 2022? Like, if you weren't, you don't have. She's not free. You have to pull her. Oh, that might have been too late on Rygar. Frick. Sorry. Frick. You distracted me, Toan. Oh, is she daily login? I thought she was a login champ. Like Wukong. Is she a daily login? I thought she was like Daliana. Oh, well, by the time you get her, who gives a shit? That's how I feel. I mean, what day do you get Eric's? She wasn't a thing when I played, so she must be hundreds of days in, right? That's kind of a cold take, though. I didn't realize that. I thought she was like a weekly, like how they did day 631. Okay, cool. All right, then I feel fine. I should probably pin a comment, but yeah, 631. Is that for sure? That's the day you get her? All right, thanks for checking that. But yeah, that's my mistake. I thought she was like a Wukong champ or like a Loki or something like that. You know, I guess not Loki because it was older, or like Ninja or Daliana. That's what I thought she was. But yeah, basically it's like you can wait 2 years, almost 2 years, where you can get this guy right now. right, we're gonna try one more thing. We're gonna take out Silas and put in Valeria. It's too bad he doesn't want to put the Soul Stone on Soul Cadence, or I don't know if he does, but that would help. She's not skilled either. No one on this. How do you get 95? No one's skilled. Crazy. No one on this account is skilled. Oh, now the HP doesn't matter either, does it? Great piece. This is a great piece. Should have been looking for that earlier. All right, our very, 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 very last attempt. Baron and Morale, we can do that too. Good idea. Assuming we have the gear. That's a good idea. Thank you. Oh, you know what else we could do? Because now we have 4 Nightmare units. We could bring Aurum if he has Aurum. He does. We already had 5 of those too. It might be more burns though. Is it worth it? Should I bring Aurum? No, Baron's probably tankier. We could bring any tank though. Let's bring Broke here so he can't die. Then I'll be able to get away with way worse morale, assuming he has something. Oh my god. Well, wow. It was a nice idea. I mean, do we think he could live? Could try. So we got one pretty good HP piece. Then we got this random defense piece that could be great if it rolls. I think he's using my endgame settings. Maybe I need an in-between setting. Can recast that 2 or 3 times. Okay, which one of these has HP bonus? Alright, that's kind of tanky. This is very tanky. $600 units. 90, 11K. All right, let's try. All right. The actual very, very, very last attempt. I think any endgame player could get him in their sleep. And like, what if there's a condition in Faction Wars Hard for Shadowkin that you need crit rate and decrease crit rate, decrease crit damage on the boss? You're gonna feel real dumb, right? But this is for real, yeah. I gotta stop this. Wukong. I mean, it's not, I don't know. It's not true. Silas locked? I mean, what is Silas locked? Furious Torrent, but you don't need Triple S. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head that you need Silas for is the current codex. Literally the only piece of content I can think of that you can't max without Silas is the Mother of Crows. I haven't tried the new tower stages. I can't tell you. Yeah, I don't know. If you reach the last tower stages, I think you did a pretty good job making it to endgame, so you beat them. I haven't done them. I haven't gone past stage 5. I got bored that first day. I think that's a crazy exaggeration to say. What? I'm getting tired. I keep clicking the wrong units. God damn it. All this work and we never even moved the needle, man. We've been stuck at the same... Yeah, no worries. I mean, Silas is obviously amazing in helping you progress and beating a bunch of endgame stuff, but the only piece of content, I can't speak to the tower stages, the only piece of content you need Silas 100% is Mother of Crows right now, and I'm sure a solution will come where you don't need him. Eventually. But I mean, in general, too many things are locked behind specific characters in this game, but I think Silas is not the biggest culprit at all. Yeah, this unskilled Valeria is doing nothing. She's kind of there with Twilight. I take it back. But I thought she was going to do bigger. I thought they all were going to do bigger. I mean, Twilight's still ramping up, to be fair, but... It's driving me crazy. Late on Hex. I hope I don't regret it. Lunaria is fine if you're running a Piercer comp. You can watch my guide. Araka would be fine, and you just don't deploy her if you're running Piercers. Soulcans is so much better than Twin Fiend. It's so annoying. Yeah, I've beat it without any of those guys you're listing. If you have Aelin, that's more than enough mitigation. You can get 120 in like a million ways. Also, you reach the last stage of Tower, but you don't have 120k in Abyss? Or did I misread this? There's so many ways to get 120k. I honestly think if I picked a couple select like support legendaries, I'm pretty sure I could get 20k with a lot of epics. Once your gear's good and you know the fight, there's so many ways to get through it. 83? You're right there then. I could probably hop on your account right now and get it if you're at 83. I mean, this is it. We survived. We have everyone ready. This is our moment. We've got morale. Nothing left to do except for succeed, hopefully. Yeah, you got it, man. Oh, so much better, but it's still not enough. God damn it. If we get that last shield, then it's like, whatever, 16k. Easy. Well... yeah, not much more we can do. We even got the 20k physical vulnerability there. So, you know what I could say? I'll tell him if we'll get 12k if he max skills frickin' Twyla. And I mean, I can't overstate how much DPS we're leaving on the table with Twyla missing 3 into her passive here. She's missing what? That doesn't matter. But then missing a full 5 extra seconds on the ultimate. I mean, that is huge. And then Valeria... yeah, missing... look at that. An extra 20% total damage and then 40% burst. Here, we're missing 60% from her smashes. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, well, I'll tell him when he skills those guys up, we can do it for him. Thank you, guys. I've been Fastidious. Goodbye. Tried as hard as I could.